there are things in your life that you would fight to keep. You would you would fight tooth and nail. You would shed blood and to cry tears to hold on to it. You would. There are things that you would hold on to no matter what because you value those things. Many of you would fight to hold on to your kids. Nobody can take your kids from you or hurt your kids. You'll protect them. Your spouse, your loved ones. You will fight. You will go so hard to fight them. You will protect your. No one can come into your home and just, I don't know, take your TV or take your shoes, take your clothes, take your refrigerator, take your microwave, take your stove. Right? You're gonna say no. I worked for these things. I labored for these things. You're not gonna just come and take this away from me. Oh, come on. You work hard. You work hard to pay your bills and to keep your house and to for those Cardinals, you pay your car and pay your debts, right? Because you perceive a certain level of security in having those things. You make sure that you protect your money. Come on, come on. You said no. I protect this money. I'm not gonna let a client, a coworker, or cause me to do something that will have me losing my job. Oh, come on. You protect your money. You protect your health. Many of there are a good amount of you are into physical fitness and keeping in shape, and nothing gets between you and your workouts. Come on, nothing gets between you and say eating. Listen, a lot of you love to eat. More of you love to eat than work out, right? And nobody go get between you and your T-bone steak or your tofu and chickpeas, your fruit smoothie, your muffins, right? Nobody will get between you and that. Why? Because you have a sense of you value these things, or you see the thing that's needed for survival and security, right? What about your joy? What about your joy? There are many of you who have been hurt or currently being hurt in some way by somebody. Maybe some of you have been traumatized. You've been physically traumatized, emotionally traumatized, someone that you felt like should have been protecting you, should have been there to defend you, someone that you expected to help you and they weren't there or at all, or they were there for a short period of time or for a season in your life, but all of a sudden they hurt you, and it hurt you so bad. You've been lied on, you've been betrayed, totally hurt, deeply hurt. Many of you are struggling with unforgiveness right now, anger because of the wounds of the past. And for many of you, it's affecting you today. And some of you think that you're okay. I'm okay. But many of you, if you were to talk one-on-one with a therapist or a counselor and they would get deep into some things, you would find yourself crying. You probably find yourself, wow, I thought I got over this, but I didn't. You know? But there are many of you who are angry, who have anxiety, who is upset, not at peace, because there's something that somebody said over you, did to you, whether it was a close friend, a relative, ex-lover, could be current lover. Uh-oh. Still upset in some way. And you want that joy. You want joy so much, but it still bothers you. You talk that maybe talk to that person, you're around that person, and it's like the whole life is sucked out of the room, sucked out of the conversation. It's sad that we let people get that much power over us. And when people say, "Oh, they made me mad, they made me upset," and I'm like, they got that much power over you to make you upset, to make you mad? Why are we letting people have so much power over us? Now, because of what they did, or what they're doing with it right now that we don't like, we let that affect our mood in a negative way and keep us. And it keeps us from rejoicing. It keeps us from joy. It keeps us from enjoying our life and being fully happy and joyful because of what that person did to us or what they're doing. Come on. The Bible says in John 16, verse 22, and ye now therefore have sorrow. You have it now. But I will see you again. That's Jesus talking. I will see you again, and your heart, what? May rejoice. It shall rejoice. Oh, it shall rejoice. And your joy no man takes from you. You got to declare that every day. This heart shall rejoice. Come on. Shall. Feeling sorrow now. But you need to declare every day. This heart will rejoice no matter what. It will rejoice. I must rejoice. I must rejoice. I must. Tired of being sad. Tired of being so angry. And your joy no man takes from you. Nobody. That's how much you need to closely guard your joy. Because a lot of you are very serious about no man will take away food from you. I need to eat. Nobody is going to take my money from me. I'm going to take this money. Nobody is going to take my kids from me, harm my kids in front of my face like that. Oh no, I'm going to guard my kids, right? What about your joy? How precious, how valuable are we treating joy? How willing are we willing to go? How far are we willing to go all out and sacrifice and guard and defend joy? No man. This world didn't give it to me, the peace that I have today, and the world cannot take it away from me. You need to declare that. The peace I have, the world didn't give it, and the world cannot take it away. And I refuse another moment of my life to allow what they did or what they didn't do or what I thought they should have done or my expectations to keep me mentally, emotionally incarcerated any longer. No more. No more. No man. Don't take away his joy. I'm going to rejoice in spite of what they did. I'm not saying be a doormat for them. I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop letting them hold the reins of your life and future and emotions no more. I will rejoice. They didn't give me, they're not giving me breath in my body every second. They didn't give me a sunlight. They didn't give me the land to walk on. I refuse. No more. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Whatever they did is what they did. I'm not excusing it, but I'm not going to let them keep them from holding me back from joy. No more. I'm moving on in my life. I'm moving on. Stop letting them still torment you. Stop letting them hurt you. Still. A lot of you still letting them hurt you and you haven't seen them in a long time. Enough is enough. I want joy. I want joy. I want joy. I want joy. Everyday joy. Everyday peace. Seek God. Turn to God. Worship. Cry out to God for it. Stay in prayers. Stay in worship mode. So you can have sustained joy despite what they did and what they said. I love you. God bless you.